Okay, I'm a fool. My microphone has been unplugged this entire time. Can I even hear myself yet? I need to check. Okay, mic's working. Hi everyone, I'm Easy Man Games. We're gonna recreate that intro. I've been shiny hunting this idiot frog named Froakie for quite some time. Froakie is my favorite Pokemon. This is proof of it. I have a lot of them. And I want a shiny one. However, I haven't been able to get a shiny one. All I've been able to get is Jack. I mean, to be fair, 3 of them are alphas, and 1 of them is Whirlipede, which I did intend on using for Legends EA. So that's pretty cool. But at the same time, I almost have a full box of shinies at 1 in 4,000 odds. That is 1 in 4,000 squared. That is 1 in 4,096 to the power of 23. Let's see the math. Big ass number. Got it. So here's what we're going to do. I need to beat the game fast. And I'm using turbo controllers. So I'm just going to live stream me shiny hunting instead of just shiny hunting to no avail. So if you guys want to chat, any shinies I find, I'll name after subscribers, except for Greninja. I'm naming it myself. So yep, just tune in, relax. We're probably going to see a lot of shiny Pidgey. If my last 2 shinies are Pidgey or Pidgeotto, we're moving to the Phalanx method. It's not as quick, but I'm so sick of Pidgey that I don't want it anymore. But yeah, it'll be a nice, comfy stream where I just shiny hunt. Probably won't find Froakie, but nice time to chat and do other things where I talk about other stuff, because there was a ZA Direct today, and that's pretty fun. Actually, I'm sending a pinned message. I'm sending a message. There we go. Pin message. Now we can continue hunting. But before so all I'm doing is just reloading the map, and that's resetting spawns to get me shinies. And this works pretty well. It's very good. It's a very good method. It's very nice. This lets me get the spawns over here. This one Phalanx right here. And I'm pretty sure I get another Phalanx right here. The downside to this is that I get so many Pokemon spawns that I find so many other shinies. The other method, I can only find 5 possible Pokemon as shinies, which are 4 Phalanx and a Greninja and a Froakie respectively. But it's a whole lot slower, so it's really a pick your poison. I'm going through showing the method that I use if anyone else wants a shiny hunt Froakie. Sometimes I take the back door, sometimes I just fast travel to another spot. But I then go over here, which leads me through the tunnel to grandmother's house, as I like to call it. I see if there's any shinies down here. There isn't. And finally, there should be at least one Pidgeotto that could be shiny when I do a roundabout check, or in Electric. I think it's maybe possible for Abra to be shiny as well, but I haven't found an Abra yet, so I can't prove it. It's just the one meme where it's like, when you know it can be shiny. When you know something, but you just can't prove it yet. That Electric was not shiny. So now we rinse and repeat, and just press one button because of Turbo. But yeah. That's what I've been doing the past few days. Just shiny hunting. Oh, and being sick. I've been sick. I'm like recovering from being sick, but if I don't sound fully myself, that's why. So yeah, whoa. I'm looking at analytics. This is by far my best. Hi Mini Jets. Welcome to stream. I am currently just shiny hunting for a frog. I don't know. Here. Can you be seen in frame? There. He will be our mascot if he can be seen. Let's see. He cannot be seen. That works. I did it! I did it. Sorry, I'm looking at stream help. This is the first time I've done a live stream like I've done it in the past. So, I'm kind of just experimenting. But yeah. Let's see. Sorry, I'm pulling up my phone. Okay. There. So now we just continue with the shrimp. Ooh, that looked like an alpha something. I'll check that out. Okay. So, I'm looking at analytics since I've never done a live stream like I'm doing it, how I'm doing it right now. But this is, at the rate that I'm going, this is already... I didn't mean to do that. At the rate that I'm going, this is my best performing stream, actually. That's kind of crazy. It's gonna really suck. Okay, I obviously want the shiny Froakie, since, if the thumbnail hasn't made it clear, I haven't found it yet, and I really want it. But I'd also be kind of salty if it ended super early, because that would mean I don't get to capitalize on the stream doing pretty decent right now. Hi, Dawn Leverage. Is that how I say your name? Yeah. Sorry, that was a very late message. But welcome to the stream. Let's see. Well, there's no shiny, crap. There's no shiny. Oh my goodness, let me go. I'm free. You're just checking the phalanx now. That's a big phalanx. Alright, and now we continue with what I've been doing. But, yeah. Now, because I haven't been streaming in a while, I should state that I plan on changing up my team a little bit. But when we get the shiny Froakie, not if we get the shiny Froakie, it's when I get it, eventually. I will put in the thumbnail who will be the new team members and who's getting, replaced. So my team needs some replacements. I wasn't going to use actually, now that I think about it, I only know of 1, 2, 3. I only know of 3 of my replacements. And just who they're getting replaced with. 1, 2. Oh wait, I remember who's getting added to the team. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Mini Jets, down leverage. I don't know if you guys are still watching right now. Do you guys want to be named after some shinies? Let's see. Anything here? Nope. No shiny Pidgeotto. And now we take the back door. Ooh, that's an Alpha Venipede. That's pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for, but it's cool. Ooh, that's an Alpha Abra. I need to be careful, and just kidding, Leroy! Jank it up. Epitome of stealth. Epitome of stealth. Alrighty. Sorry if I'm not chatting right now. Now I'm just focused on the reset. I mean, I can look at your guys' messages, like, while right here, or wherever. But yeah. Anyone who's watching, is this the best method for Froakie? Because I gotta know, is the running back and forth method quicker, or is the fast travel method quicker? Because I see 2 different results on the internet. Well, I've seen 3. Just one of them was really bad. Oh, I opened it too early. Ooh. I don't have to reset it. That's kind of nice. Ooh, I heard something. I definitely heard something. What did I hear? What did Froakie see? Oh, I probably just heard that Fluffy. Hello. I don't know how to say your name. Ashiwadi? Ashiwadi? Is that how I say it? Hi. I am currently just... It's fine, it was almost daytime. Dang, I missed the phone number. This is Pokemon Legends ZA, and I'm currently shiny hunting. I'm trying to get a shiny Froakie. Right now, this is my little, like, we're gonna say mascot for the shiny hunt. Because I don't think I want Greninja to be the mascot of the channel. But, he can be the mascot for this hunt. But yeah. I have found a few shinies, and none of them have been Froakies, so none of them actually matter. That's technically not true about why I said none of the shinies have mattered, because they're not Froakie. I did find a shiny Alpha Whirlipede, and that was pretty cool. So I have that going for me. I just don't know if I have anything else going for me for shiny hunting. I'm also moving the... Is that bird green? I really can't tell anymore. He's not green. Hi, Alex. Alexa, Antone. Oh, it's Alexa. I am such a... I'll just call you Antonio. The game's fun. What I'm doing isn't fun, but, like, the game is fun. Trust. I don't think... Personally, I think the graphics are kind of subpar, but, like, it's Pokemon. The graphics are never, like, the main draw point for Pokemon, in my opinion. I don't really care about graphics usually, but they are pretty subpar in this game. Well, I'm glad that you think the graphics look nice. There are some pretty moments in this game. And the character design's pretty good for Pokemon. But yeah, hi Antonio. Let's see, anything... I think good graphics are important, but I don't like it when people say, like, the game is bad because the graphics are bad, when I don't think that's even a remotely true or fair statement to say. It's Pokemon, the graphics are never going to be that good. Oh, this is? Well, I'm glad to be here first. Anything that I can do to improve, I'd gladly appreciate it. I sometimes do YouTube videos, but I haven't done them in a while. I'm doing a short stream, so I might upload some shorts depending on how many shinies I get this live stream. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is actually so far my best performing stream. Yo, thank you, Ashia. Thank you. That's a big sprout. I haven't gotten anything in a while. Let's see. Yep, nothing. Alright, and thus we continue. Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I might... Well... I won't do... That won't be the main focus. And it's very dependent on the situation. Yeah. This is just going to be like a nice little quiet stream. Normally my streams are like a lot more energetic. This one is going to be nice and quiet. I'm just talking to the viewers kind of stream. It's been quite nice. This is like very different from like other live streams I do. But yeah, we don't do brain rot here. Or at least a lot of it. None of the big stuff, at least. Do the invincible memes? Are the invincible? Yeah, nice to meet you too, Wadi. Are the invincible memes still relevant? I liked those. The invincible brain rot was funny to me, at least. I wouldn't like lean into it for a live. That's not true. In the past, I did lean into that for a live stream, but that was one stream. But yeah, very different live stream today. No, you're not shiny. Neither are you. Okay, got it. Dude, go study. As much as I love the support, you should... I mean, I appreciate the support, but like... you should study. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to figure out, like, how would I... If I do end up getting the Froakie, since the stream is, like... I'm not gonna get the Froakie, considering just how subpar my luck is. But if I were to get the shiny Froakie, like... What do I do? For the rest of the stream. I'm personally a math guy, but that's just me. I also like science a lot. So, you are It could happen, yeah. My regular for streams has not appeared yet. But if my regular appears, I don't know if he's busy right now. I'll update like the current shiny count for shiny hunting the frog, because I have found a lot of shinies and none of them have been Froakie. That's why. Oh, I just used a fraction for that. The Froakie should be 1 in 4,096. Yeah, that seems about right. Rare. The odds are rare because, well, everything else... Sorry, I say everything else. The real wording should be most things else have multiple spawns around the area. All I have is that one Froakie. That's it. That's the only support I get for shiny hunting the Froakie. Whereas these, it's not exactly 1% because there's more than one of them. But yeah. But at the same time, I found like other Pokemon where it's like there's only one of them and they've been shiny. It's all statistics. And I'm okay with it because I want a shiny Froakie very badly. It'll be much more luck. It's just luck. There are ways to improve this luck. For example, there's normally ways to increase your luck for finding a Froakie, for finding Pokemon. But in this case, there's no way to increase the odds for shiny Froakie. It's literally just one Froakie, and that's it. I have a frog, and that's it. Whereas everything else, there's like 2 Pidgeys right here, 3 Bellsprouts, sometimes more, lots of Venipede, a couple of Bumblebees sometimes. Yeah, it's luck based. It doesn't even give me like a bonus. But my current Froakie is also really bad, so I might as well just go for the cool looking one. Like, there's only one Ariados, so if I got a shiny Ariados, that's as rare as a Froakie, essentially. But, like, there's more than one Venipede, so... While technically it's all 1 in 4,000, effectively, the only one that's 1 in 4,000 is, like, that Whirlipede, that Ariados. What else? Again, maybe Abra. I don't know. I haven't found it yet. And there's like slower methods to this. I'm pretty sure I'm doing like one of the fastest methods. If anyone else watching has played ZA, could you correct me? Because I do not know. The only other... How's luck treating you? Okay, so that's an interesting question. Because on the one hand, I'm finding lots of shinies. On the other hand, none of them are Froakie. It's just birds and plants and bugs and sometimes a brown dude who's actually pretty awesome. Oh, and sheep. So, on the one hand, I'm pretty lucky since I'm getting a lot of shinies. On the other hand, I'm not getting the right one. I'd be more okay with, like, the yellow dude, but as a shiny. Which is why I'm moving over here. I want to see if I can... This method gets me less of the other shinies, but I don't really want them right now. I don't want them anymore. So I'm just doing this. His name is Phalanx. I know his name. I just couldn't think of it because I was just thinking of what to say on top of my head. But yeah. I don't know. Wait. No, that's not it. The lighting. The lighting, it got me. I thought that was it. And while I can't show it yet, there will be a way to prove that every single time I run back and forth, it's a different Froakie, at least occasionally. So, what I'm doing is reloading the spawns. This is a lot less fun and interesting, and I don't get as many shinies, but I'm a lot less to get shiny Pidgey, and to be frank, I really don't want shiny Pidgey, so this is better in every way possible. Actually, I'm going to teleport right here. And do that. Technically, if I enter, this gets me more shinies, but like I said, I'm not looking for more. Oh, gotta go. Got it. Look at that. Big frogs. Is that it? I could totally send a message. One sec. Okay, we're going back to the other method for the time being. I need to send a message. Krabby Patty SOS? Yeah. How am I doing? Well, I'm done being sick, I think. I might still sound a little sick. I don't know. But currently I'm shiny hunting to get a little frog. The frog's name is Froakie. And I have not been successful in finding shiny Froakie. But I have been successful in finding shinies. I don't really want any of them besides Whirlipede. But I have been successful. I'm failing successfully. I hope so too. I'm sending a message for community post real quick. I hope you don't mind. Yeah. This will be a good... Honestly though, my back has been like killing the past few days. Is that what it's like to get old? One sec, I'm sending a quick message. Okay, I sent a community post. Just see if other viewers want to join. I definitely sit in my chair a lot, but I do walk a lot in the morning, so it's not like I'm not active. It's just I'm not active enough. Okay, I sent the message. I can go back to the other method of shiny hunting. But first we need to check if we did get a shiny over here. Just in case. I mean, we didn't, but it can never hurt. Oh, you've been sitting in your chair all day? That's slightly a bummer. No shiny yet. That's actually pretty crazy. Dude, Seuss, I'm going to blow your mind. These guys aren't even that old. The only one that's like even decently recent is... I'm sending out the shiny one that I have. The only one that's like even remotely recent is Mr. Autism right here. All these guys are at least like 10 years old. They have new forms, and their new forms are new, obviously. But like the Pokemon themselves are not. Yeah. We're getting a big Phalanx, and we're naming him Autism. I might throw on Mr. Autism, but there's multiple. So I don't know if I can call him Mr. Autism. I just call them Autism, or it Autism. It doesn't have a gender. But oh yeah, I can totally do that. I can totally do that. I ran too far. Yeehaw, Autism. I have cat and Pokemon Autism. That's the autism that I got. Ooh. New method just dropped? I don't know. But we're going to kill a Phalanx. No, we're not. It's actually nighttime. I collect cards sometimes, but I don't really collect them anymore. Because it's really hard to. Yeah. I'd love to collect Pokemon cards. If I could. Oh, no, no. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. We might have messed up. I wasn't paying attention to the level of the Pokemon. I need to rewind the stream 1 sec. 25. It's now 21. Okay, so I am beating it. Honestly, I do want to. I do not wish violence to people. But man, scalpers really test my patience. And it's funny, I wouldn't even be as against scalpers if they, like, even cared about the franchise. Because if there's like a scalper, but he at least like, if the scalper like at least cares about the franchise, like, oh yeah, that's Phalanx, the Spartan autism Pokemon. That's Mr. Autism. Do I have Lucario? I can't think of any Lucario cards on top of my head, but no, I do not have Lucario in this game. Yet. But yeah. It'd be one thing if like scalpers like actually cared about the card game and stuff, but no, they don't. Yeah, I want to get into Magic, but like they're also really expensive. Okay. Despite me being a Pokemon fan, Exploding Kittens is my favorite card game to play. So... But you didn't hear this from me. You didn't hear this from me. Actually, that's not a surprise. I'm a cat person. I'm going like the cat game with bombs. You did hear this from me. Also ignore red-eyed crack rock Froakie or whatever. They just do that sometimes. I've not seen the show. There's a show. I remember not liking Beyblades, but that's just because whenever I did it, I'd always get like hit by the Beyblades. Like, I don't know how, but the Beyblades would always like go out of their way to hit me. Like those like razor scooters. The ones that like destroy your ankles. That's just... Well, not my ankles. That's just what the Beyblades did to me. I'm trying to sync up, like... resetting with and then syncing it up with the stream. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Oh wait, it's not going to stay synced though. Yeah. Dude, they can be a pain sometimes. Up, big crack. Froakie is back. I just realized it's really meaningless to sync it up. It probably can't happen because I'd have to pause. What this is doing is reloading the spawns so that maybe I can find a shiny Froakie. If I notice how like sometimes the Froakie gets really big and gets red, pink eye or red eye or whatever. That's because I'm reloading the spawns. And eventually, it should become a paler blue, so blue color. And that's what I want. I want a paler blue Froakie so that I can get this guy. He's much more intimidating when he's not a marketable plushie. That's another game. Did you see that GTA 6 got delayed again? I said on Discord to my buddies that like GTA 6, when they delayed it earlier this year, I said that GTA 6 is going to get delayed again. And sure enough, I was right. Oh, looks like big drug Froakie. They're called alphas, but that's not what. I want to pull up my Discord messages, but that's between my buddies, so I don't think I can, but like... I've played Minecraft. One sec, I accidentally traveled to... Oh. Wait a minute. No, that's too far. I mean, the Minecraft and Terraria launchers both say, like, you should try X game here whenever you launch them sometimes, so it really says a lot about both their quality. Dude, that's crazy. I started playing during, like, 2019 when bees were added. And... yeah. Sorry, I've technically been playing longer, but then I stopped because the internet, like, didn't like Minecraft at the time. I had PS3 edition, I think, before I got Java. Yeah, if you've been playing before Creepers, then, like, you've definitely been playing before, Redstone. I could be wrong. I don't know as much... I don't know as much about, like, older Minecraft, but if what you're saying is true, I'm pretty sure, like, crafting wasn't added to the game yet. Just like going off of what other people have said, like half the name of the game hasn't been added. I wish I still had my 360. Not 360. I wish I still had the PlayStation version. I'm just going off of like what a YouTuber said when they, for how long like they've been playing. So I could very well like be wrong, and I probably am. But oh, got it. Still old. I don't know, I haven't really cared as much for Minecraft, but the new update was pretty good. I thought the update was like good enough where I started like my 1 or 2 week Minecraft phase that like everyone goes through extra early. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Big frog. I haven't played any Assassin's Creed game, but like I want to. It's just hard to, because no money. Yeah. No shiny yet is actually quite surprising and not a very good sign. I was kind of mad at that when they made like you mine a lot deeper, but at the same time, they also added one of my favorite blocks to the game in that update, so I can like kind of forgive them for it. Deep Slate's like one of the nicest blocks in the game. I can forgive them adding diamonds to like lower levels. That just means I get to use Deep Slate. It's like easily one of the nicest blocks. I do have respect for Assassin's Creed games because like there's this YouTuber, I don't really watch him anymore. His name's Buscus. He does these like literal trailer videos, and they're pretty funny. Only reason why I wouldn't play Assassin's Creed, I really don't like Ubisoft as a company. So if I bought Assassin's Creed, that would be supporting Ubisoft. There is another solution though. It's Yeho's boot. Yeho's pirates. Bing a little landlubber. Like, I want to play them, but I really don't like Ubisoft, so why would I play them? That's how I feel. I don't know them by heart, but, Ooh, I Love Birds lives rent-free in my brain. Except I don't love birds right now. I actually very much dislike birds right now. Guard says, stop, just kill them if you're awesome. It's actually getting super surprising with how few shinies there are. Brotherhood. Uh-oh. Hopefully nobody tries to resurrect their mom in Brotherhood. What is that? Sonic the Hedgehog? Sounds like a Sonic weakness. I don't even play Sonic games. It's just Sonic, I know his weaknesses. Well, I very well could be disappointed. I actually haven't had a shiny in a hot minute. I feel like something awesome's going to come up. I can't prove it yet, but something... I might get something cool. Dude, I don't know if I can... Microsoft's kind of throwing right now, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I could care less about, like, Sonic the Hedgehog, but I really like Sonic music. Because, like, every Sonic games has at least, like, one good Sonic song, I think. That's law. Even the worst Sonic games have at least, like, one good song. I hope I do get my tinfoil monster. Because that's kind of what Uh, shiny Froakie just looks like a frog that's a little bit more pale. That for some reason has a little bit other things. But yeah. Yeah. Microsoft be throwing. I don't know what they're cooking. But like, give me some of that crap. I recently saw like a thing that like saying like Steam, the game website Steam, has like a monopoly over things, and I'm like, they don't really have a monopoly over things. It's just every single other like game publisher or game companies type stuff, it's just shooting themselves in the foot, and Steam is just better because they have at least basic competence. Like they do basic human things. Yeah. Okay, while there's a cutscene going on, I'm on hydrate. I can do this remotely. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's see if we got any shinies. The answer's no, but still. There's probably a guide on the internet how to make like a gaming laptop. It's just really expensive. But like infinitely better than everything else. No, I haven't heard of the forest. Is your stream like super delayed, Zeus? Oh yeah. I'll watch like Markiplier, some of Alfred's older videos to see like games that I haven't played. A bunch of other stuff. I remember like um, like before 2024, I was one of the few people, along with like Markiplier, to where Markiplier said like something sketchy with honey, and he just like couldn't prove it yet, and then and I was like, oh yeah, something's definitely like going on with honey. I thought it was like weird that like it seemed too good to be true, even for like basic 10-year-old me. And then like and then in 2024 it was revealed like all the crappy stuff that honey does, and at the same time like Pi ad blocker was also being relevant, which is made by the same guy, so it's also probably just as sketchy. And I'm like, whoa, it's sketchy? What a shock. Mark's reaction was like priceless. What's not delayed? Oh, I didn't know that. But at the same time, checks notes. Tobuscus was a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, this YouTuber, they were a pedophile. Checks notes. Played Minecraft at some point in their career. Yeah, that tracks. I try not to remember it, if I can be honest. Dan TDM is still good. We have him. I don't know who the other one is, if I can be honest. I'm trying to think of like any Minecraft YouTubers I've really grew up watching besides I watched a little bit of Dan TDM. I mostly started watching like Minecraft YouTube in like 2019 when a bunch of like Fortnite YouTubers became Minecraft YouTubers. I think the only like OG Minecraft YouTuber that I watched was Captain Sparkles. So there's that. Sus, I need to owe an apology to all the other shinies I said that I didn't want. I take them at this point. This is my longest drought in this game so far. He used to rule the world. I used to rule the world. Just for love when I gave the world. I don't remember that clip. Oh, hi Cookie. The cat's here. Peter, the horse is here. Honestly, at this point, I'll take anything this stream. I got, like, so many shinies super quickly. Being salty that none of them were Froakie. Now I just want a shiny. That way I can end the stream with, like, that way, if I end the stream, not if, when I end the stream. Yeah, my parents are pretty good. I haven't done anything illegal yet, so that's a plus. Oh my goodness, there's nothing. I mean, technically, at a very young age, I was introduced to medication. Not the same, but... yeah. Is Cookie very sleepy? Cookie's very sleepy. Bro, I'm sorry. Greninja, you're going to be replaced for, like, a different one. I'm afraid that Greninja was acting as a bad luck charm. There. That's as good as we're going to get it. Got replaced. That's a crazy long time. That's a long time, Seuss. They must have been like bad parents. I'm sorry. Glad your life's gotten better, Seuss. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I threw a Pokeball on accident. Look at what you did, Seuss. I'm kidding. Ooh, big. Let's see. I love going back and forth in circles. You don't get to be named after a shiny if we find one. For your punishment, sis, you have to spend 5 minutes in the timeout corner. Or chair, whoever you grew up with, if you grew up with one of those things. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload the Froakie in a different way. Bro, I'm not even touching it. If it's a Phalanx, which is probably what I'm gonna get, I'll name it Mud. Oh wait, that's too many characters. I'll just name it Mud. Because that's like the opposite of what a shiny Pokemon is. Oh yeah, I guess when it appears, I need to... Well, I don't know if I made this clear, but I said this at the start of the live stream. The only Pokemon that's not getting named is Froakie. Uh, the Froakie is mine. Everything else can be named. I don't have a big phalanx yet. Looks like I don't have a big one yet. Oh crap. Those Iron Head? Okay, I now have a big phalanx. I would name this one after you, but one, it's not shiny, and two, as I stated, Phalanx is already... He already has a name. It's called Autism. Oh, I just wanted one. I want to have a little autism creature. I just want a little autism creature that's of a larger variety. And I can't do that if I don't use a little bit of animal cruelty. Holy crap. Holy. Yeah. This was a really good live stream. I got 102 views total. I got pretty good viewer duration throughout this live stream. It was pretty good. This was a very good one. And I got at least one subscriber for this live stream. Like, let me double check statistics. 2 subscribers, 4 likes. Yeah, that's not bad. I just kind of wish I could get a shiny this live stream. If I'm really desperate for a shiny hunt, I will do a quick Scarlet and Violet shiny hunt if I really want to end the live stream with at least one shiny. No, I won't be committed. My will is strong. I will find a shiny in this live stream. But holy crap, this drought, man. Five more minutes in the timeout corner. I don't know, it's raining in game, so maybe that's good luck, cause frog. I didn't even go right there. I mean, I could. Here, I'll claim... I have an item that I need to claim. I'll claim an item. No, I will not claim an item. Actually, yes, I will. Maybe that's why I can't find a shiny. I just need to update it. An update came out, like, while I was playing. Well, there's a really big Froakie, so that's a really good sign. I'm on the Switch 2. I recently obtained the Switch 2. One sec, banger music. If I check my satchel, I should have Lucha, Dianeite. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I'm totally... Honestly, Nintendo is iffy. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Nintendo was gonna be the worst, like, game company of the year this year, with, like, some of the game prices. I didn't think, like, the Switch 2's pricing itself was bad. $450 is a lot, but, like, you're getting, like, a PS4 Pro level console that can go anywhere. But the game prices are what I really had an issue with. I thought that they were going to be the worst, like, game company of the year, and then Xbox decided, nah, I'm going to increase Game Pass price, then increase my console prices, then my game prices, and increase, like, my developer's kit as well. Oh, it's way more than 500. Let me double check the price. Yeah, the cheap one, I just checked. The cheap one's like $600. The expensive one's like $12,000. Then they increase Game Pass price. Unlike most people, I was a PlayStation person, but I didn't have anything against Xbox. I liked some of the Xbox exclusives more than others. But like now, it's like, what exclusives does Xbox have? Yeah. I thought the bird was green. I usually don't like I think PlayStation controllers feel worse than Xbox controllers, with the exception of the PlayStation 5 controller. The PlayStation 5 controller is, like, actually fantastic in my opinion. Almost 2 hours and still no shiny? That is bad odds now. We are at bad numbers. It's like, normally... Dude, I'm scared for GTA 6. If it ever releases. That's the key word. If it ever releases. I don't believe if anymore. I believe when. Like I said earlier today, it got delayed again. Holding the controllers backwards. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh! I heard something. It's something. We found one! Okay. I'll name it Mud. I'm gonna try and catch it and like I got it. November 2026. I got the... Okay. I'm naming it Mud, right? Alright, we'll check for other shinies in the area. None of them are Greninja, though, or Froakie. So, none of them really matter. I think it's really funny and chaotic that I'm naming it Mud, because it's weak to mud. The shiny that I caught is weak to mud. I haven't seen a Smosh video about being a Pokemon trainer, but I've seen the Smosh video with the Pokemon Go Smosh video, where it's like, he kept making fun of the names, like Weepinbell, that's almost a pair. Diglett, that's floor shit. Doug Trio, that's 3 floor shits. Yeah. I can't remember. Manku? I'm pretty sure Mankey's right. Mankey's a real Pokemon. Oh wait, hold on. Is that also a shiny Bellsprout though? That was not a shiny Bellsprout. That's okay. We got something. We can end the stream nicely. Just note, not every single shiny is going to make that sound. It's just when I'm really close to it, it's going to make that sound. So, really, only that Froakie or that Ampharos can be shiny and make the sound right away. The Froakie, I actually have to go in and check if it's shiny, but... I don't like birds at all right now, so... I'd be a really bad Pokemon trainer. I just get very violent. Yeah. Goose hunting. I heard Froakie that time. Oh wow. He's large. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's because I keep finding the wrong birds, and I keep finding shiny birds in while shiny hunting instead of shiny frogs. But honestly, like I said, I would have taken anything at this point, and I got very excited for Froakie of all things. I don't hate birds anymore, because now I just want something. Dude, this frog worked almost as soon as we changed to... What's the yellow thing with the red eyes? That's almost a pair from the Smosh video. And this is Ampharos, if you were talking about the other red thing with eyes. That's baby. This is like the big version of the shiny that we got, only the shiny will not be yellow. It's weak to ground, and most mud moves are ground type. It's because it's made of electricity. And I don't know electrical currents. I'm not an electrical engineer. Honestly, that's a really funny way to describe Ampharos. Pikachu, if it got a giraffe neck. It's also, now a sheep. So that's an extra funny quirk. I'm going to try and have self-control, but we're just going to not use this controller, not look around, and see what happens. Because I usually end my live streams at around 10 or 12, and I feel like ending it at 10 tonight. And we're just going to press the plus button and go ham. But yeah, Ampharos is a pretty silly Pokemon. I like it though. He kind of sucks, but I like it. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely ending the stream at 10 then. I don't think anything will happen by, like... Yeah, I'm ending the stream. I'm still going to continue shiny hunting. It's going to happen because the bad luck streak is kind of over now. I'll literally pull out my phone, record the video on my phone, and just scream into the camera if I find a Froakie. Like, off camera. I'm gonna be, like, so pissed if that were to happen. I think that's only happened a few times. Sorry, I just zoned out. Dude, I can't give up at this point. If I pretend to give up, then I will give up on Froakie, but I cannot do that to Froakie. My determination is far too strong to give up on it. That won't work for the frog. The frog is testing my patience. I'm not, like, giving up, but I do, like, sometimes, like, just, like, have my eyes almost shut from tiredness. So I guess there's that. Two more minutes until I do, like, my last set of checks before going to bed. What the heck is a cancer stick? And honestly, Seuss, I'm going to bed soon as well. I'm ending the stream at 10, which is why, like, for me, my time zone's 10, which is why at, like, 9:55, I'm going to just check all the Pokemon spawns and see none of them be Froakie. Bro. You're addicted. That sounds like an addiction. PewDiePie does talk a lot. Alright, it's go time. No shinies over here, no bell sprouts. Oh, we do have one shiny. We at least have one. We'll come back for him. We'll come back for the shiny, since it should stay there. But we got one. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss of sleep schedule, Vortex. I mean, not Vortex. I'm getting tired. Normally Vortex is my frequent viewer. We'll check if there's any other shinies. Nope. Well, if you see right there, ignore the glowing red eyes one, but do you see the shiny? We're gonna go catch it. Let me set my right Pokeball. There we go. And thus, we now have a full box of shinies. I didn't think I'd do that, but, Who was my biggest chatter before, like, you came here? I'll name it Waddy. Alright, despite basically no luck when shiny hunting, we do have some luck. We did have some luck tonight, and trust me, unless I get the shiny literally tonight while shiny hunting, like, off stream, since I need to get the shiny, like, really quickly now, I'm gonna be shiny hunting constantly, just maybe not all on stream. But that will do it for tonight. Thank you everyone who tuned in. I think right now it's just Yusus, but this is how I end all my streams. I just assume multiple people were watching. I had a lot of fun chatting. This was a very different live stream tonight, but until next time, peace. And have a good night.